This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on waking up and living. Let's do a short practice. Let's do a short awakening practice. It'll be meditation. Make sure that you have a few minutes, 3-4 minutes, to be safe and fully focused. The decision not to go anywhere or do anything, just to be here and to directly experience awakening. If you don't, then come back when you do. Okay, please sit still and sit upright to the extent that it's comfortable. We're not straining. The most important thing is comfort, so we don't have to think about our bodies. We close our outer eyes, please, because that takes away a lot of the distraction. We're very visual. Notice how we choose our mates. We don't see who they are. We simply see what they present and how they appear in this moment. All of that will change as we get to know them. All of that will change as they age. The essence of who they are, we're going to see the essence. Awakening is to begin to see essence. So the eyes are closed and we begin to feel and see a kind of a light within our bodies. A kind of a light within our bodies. Our bodies are filled with light. From the tip of your toes, through your calves and thighs and your pelvis, your lower stomach, your upper stomach, solar plexus and chest, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers, your head, your ears and nose. It's all just filled with light. Very gentle. We don't strain. We allow the light to be there. Now, anytime a thought or a feeling comes in that tries to distract us, we simply, gently assert our domain. This is our domain. I am the master or mistress of this space, and I gently usher the thought or the feeling out to be dealt with later. Just gently, not struggling. This is my space. I choose what's here. Now, this is an open space. Feel how it's expansive. It expands beyond your body. Let it do what it wants to do. All that we're doing now is we're paying very close attention and exclusive attention to what's happening in this expansive light energy that started in our body. You can still feel your body, but you can feel the expansion of consciousness that is light. And it's feeling more and more easy. A lot of the strain that we brought in here is automatically just letting itself go because it doesn't really belong. That strain is a form of unconsciousness, which is darkness, as we've spoken. To be conscious and aware and focused is absolutely awakening. Just the simple act of sitting still, allowing the space to expand, allowing ourselves to be still when that thought or feeling comes, because we are the king or queen of our domain. We don't struggle with things that are struggling. We don't go to their level. We simply gently usher them out. This is my space, my decision. The struggling thought, the struggling feeling that's desperately trying to get my attention. We don't enter into that energy, that level of franticness. We simply, gently and decisively let it move out of our field of consciousness, which is this expansive space of light and ease. I am at ease. I'm at ease. Breathe in rather deeply and let it go out more deeply and slowly. In through your nose, out through your mouth, releasing. That deepens because the body is holding tension, and those tensions are little areas of unconsciousness, of asleepness, of darkness, not to be judged, simply to just be let go as the light of this present awareness and focus of itself takes care of everything. I am awake because I am conscious. I know that I am conscious. I am consciousness itself. Come Come gently back to opening your eyes to what we call everyday consciousness. Move slowly into your regular everyday activities. Make sure that you're grounded and able to handle driving or whatever it is you do. This can be a little bit spacey. Make sure you're safe. Be careful with yourself. The simple act of being still and allowing the spaciousness of stillness and focused, expansive, meditative consciousness is awakening in and of itself, as is mindfulness. Do you see that thought that just flowed through your space? It tried to tell you about the value or the lack of value of this video, of what this man is saying to you, about your experience, how you struggled with this, and it was that was easy. And I kind of experienced what he said, but I didn't. All those things, watch them. Watch them. They don't control you unless you think they do. Unless you don't know they're there and you're in it. Oh, he thought this, and you're there in the river of thoughts and feelings. Get something up on the bank and just say, oh, wait a minute. All those judgments and ideas and this and that and comparisons. Yes, okay, we don't struggle with them, but we see them. This is the awakening process. This by itself, you, who you thought you were, who they conditioned you, and who you've come to believe and protected as yourself all these years and years and years, that can never free you. It is on the level of the thing. It is the thing you're trying to, that is asleep. You're trying to wake yourself up with the energy of asleepness. It can't happen. That being can't do it. That's why we make space in what's called God or the universe or love or consciousness. That by itself, simply being with that openness, is awakening. If it's new for you, it seems complicated. If you've done this for a while, you understand this is a deepening of something you're coming to understand and live. Just stay with it. This is your soul calling you to your destiny. Stay with us. There's plenty more in this series.